I'm Scott Soul. I'm your race director for the Leavenworth Trail Fest, held May 24th at the Leavenworth Ski Hill area. I just want to welcome you to the pre-race briefing here. This gives us an opportunity to put the lengthy email into something that you can listen to, either audio or you can take a look at the video. Either way, you can watch this, listen to it on your way to work, listen to it while you're running, but this will give you all the vital information that will help you to have a better experience during the Leavenworth Trail Fest. This year, we want to thank you for coming in for the Leavenworth Trail Fest. It's our second year holding the festival itself. It's our third year being there with the 27K, which is part of the Vert Running Series. It's a qualifying event. We're excited to have that back again. And just looking down through the registrations or the participant list for the elite, we're just awed by the competition that will be there. We also want to thank all of the sport, the Masters runner, 55K runners, 5K runners. It was so awesome to see so many youth signing up for the 5K this year. But not only the 5K, you'll find some under 20 in the 55K and the 27K. So this is going to be an awesome time to see the future of our runners. Meanwhile, we just hope that this following information will help you to have a better day. Number one is we want to thank all of our volunteers that are there. So please, as you go to an aid station, when you get an award, wherever you are out on that course and you see a volunteer, please just thank them. It's huge. The one person I think of a lot when it comes to thanking the aid station and volunteers and people that are there to help out the participants is Courtney DeWalter. She always has a huge smile on her face and thanks every volunteer that she's in touch with. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying you got to be a Courtney DeWalter, but just enjoy the time. Help them to enjoy their time also. We're at the Leavenworth Ski Hill area, which is at the end of the Ski Hill Road in Leavenworth. So I want to go right into a question that I have quite a bit. And is there camping at the Leavenworth Ski Hill parking area? There is not. U.S. Forest Service does not allow any parking in that lot. We used to have the availability of a downtown parking lot, which had been there for years. But the city of Leavenworth decided to put in paid parking for that, so there is no parking in that for overnight for RVs. Kind of bummed about that. So there are some opportunities out there, either parking alongside the road in different places, not up by the ski hill there, but down near the town. There are some parking spots down through there that is okay. There is First come, first serve campgrounds, which is up on Icicle Road. I do want to make you aware that if you're coming in on Friday, they do have a road closure on that, and it is closed from 8 a.m. till noon and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. on Friday, it is open throughout the weekend. Course and course marking, all the trails are going to remain open to other users, and that includes mountain bikes. This is a very popular spot for mountain bikes. This also is a spot that Evergreen Mountain Bike Alliance has done a lot of work on, so that is one that happens to be our beneficiary for this. They do a lot of great talk trail work, not only for mountain bikes, but also for hikers and runners and horseback riders. The courses are going to be marked well with yellow reflective arrows for turns. You'll also see blue survey flags about every quarter mile. That'll have the old Mountain Running Races logo on it. You'll also see some Seahawks blue and green flagging that may be hanging along the trail. Please, we want you to be aware that after the lower aid station, you may encounter downhill mountain bikes traffic for about 1.25 miles. This is a good spot for you to turn off your music, your iPods, and just be aware and listen to what is happening around you. It's also a better experience to listen to nature while we're out there too. Out on the course, there is no crew access for the 55K or 27K. The only crew access is at the start-finish line. If you want to go up, ride your bike up there. We're not going to stop you from taking a look and and just cheering on individuals. But as far as handoffs or hand-ups, that is not allowed out on the course. Aid stations. All of our aid stations will be stocked with water, gnarly fuel 2.0, goo gels, Coke, ginger ale, pickles, of course, chips, bananas, watermelon, cookies, and candies, and of course trail mix, and don't forget the PB&Js. There are no cups available at the aid stations. This is a cupless event. So please bring your own hydration vessel to be able to use at the start finish line and at the aid stations. We may have a few Hydro Pack speed cups available at the start finish line. Just ask the check-in individuals there if there are any available. But as far as out on the course, there will be no cups available. Aid stations for the 55K are at mile 4 1/4, mile 8 1/4, 14 1/4, 17 1/4, which is at the start finish line when you begin your second loop, and it's a halfway point, of course. Mile 21 1/2, mile 25 1/2, mile 31 3/4. 27K, mile 4 1/4, mile 8 1/4, and mile 14 1/4. The 5K will have a self-serve water station out on the course. Remember, there are no cups available there, so please have your own cup, your own water bottle to be able to get some water. Cutoff times: the 27K cutoff time is at 1 p.m. The 55K, here are your cutoff times at mile 17 1/4. That is after your first loop. It's 12:30 p.m. Mile 25 1/4 is at 2 p.m., which is the upper aid station. Mile 31 3/4, which is the lower aid station, is at 3:30, and then the start finish line closes at 5 p.m. 55K drop bags. All drop bags can be placed at the 55K aid station chute, which is right next to the start finish line for the 27K and the 55K. You'll just be able to put it down on the tarp over there. Drops. If you're unable to finish and you need to drop, you're going to need to notify one of the captains at the aid stations out on the course or the start finish line if it happens to be the 55K. We ask that you please do not exit the course without notifying us. This helps keep us from having to go out and do a search for people that left the course and didn't notify us. So please notify somebody at the aid station captain. You'll see those with safety vests on at each aid station, along with the start finish line. The awards for this year's event, I just want to say it's been so awesome to have a great relationship with Tim Tullifson, who happens to operate the Mammoth Trail Fest down in Mammoth Lakes. They have offered us 2 tickets, free registration to their 26K, which is in September. And we also have one other available. This is a sold out event, so this is an opportunity for you to get down there to be able to get in and still run. It's a beautiful course. I was down there last year to help out and work with it. Hopefully one of you will be able to get this. Just excited to be able to have that this year. The other awards are as follow: the 55K top 3 men, women, and non-binary will have custom wood podium awards from Aravaipa Awards Artworks. We're very happy to have them there. This happens to be just one of the first place awards from Aravaipa. They're nice custom wood awards, and just a big thank you for that one. So 27K, the top 3 men, women, and the top non-binary in the elite, sport, and masters 45 plus. Then we also have the king, queen, and monarch for non-binary, avert, and that is the fastest king or fastest man, woman, or non-binary to the Tumwater Ridge Summit flag. Each one of those will receive $100 cash. 5K, top 3 men, women, and top non-binary will receive custom podium awards. Same thing, this happens to be the boys here. Then the top 3 boys and girls under 20 will receive custom awards also. All 27K finishers and 55K finishers will receive a custom glass Trail Fest mug, Leavenworth Trail Fest mug. And then for the 5K, all finishers will receive a wooden medal made by Aravaipa. We also want to make everybody aware there was an opportunity for you to choose trees, not awards. If you happen to do that when you registered, you'll have a sheet in your bid packet that will tell you about that. We work with One Tree Planted to be able to make this happen. We plant 5 trees in the Pacific Northwest. Rather than receiving either your 27 or 55K award or your 5K award. So just remember, we want to thank you for wanting to help out our environment by planting more trees. We want to thank La Javelina, who provides the wraps for our participants. Those wraps, along with other snacks and drinks, which is sparkling water, and then Best Day Brewing non-alcoholic beer, will be at the family food tent. These are all for the participants of the 5K, 27K, and 55K. Please just limit it to yourself. If we have extras left over, we'll be able to hand them out. Photographers, we do have 2 awesome photographers that'll be returning this year. Summer Chrisman will be back this year, along with Tiari Bowman. Both of them do awesome jobs throughout the year at many other top quality race events. So we will have free photos for each and every one of you. We just want to make sure that when you do get those photos after the event, that you tag each one of these photographers and thank them for that. Speaking of tagging, we do have social media. We got 3 different social media accounts for this event. And these are at Leavenworth Trail Fest, at Mountain Running Races, and at Vert Running Series. If you post photos, stories, etc., please share the tags that we have: Leavenworth Trail Fest, Vert Running Series, and of course mountain running races. We do have a couple of vendors that will be there this year. Unfortunately, being Memorial Weekend, some of the vendors decided it was a time for them to enjoy their weekend. We're going to be able to start working on that as soon as we finish this event for 2026. The idea is to be able to bring in more mountain running and trail running companies to have a better Trail Fest Expo. But Mount to Coast will be there. It's one of the most talked about shoes at the moment. And they're awesome ultra running shoes, not only for the road, but they're just coming out with their T1. I believe they will have the T1 for you to see there. Best Day Brewing, of course, they're going to be on hand with their non-alcoholic beer. And then Inner Water IVs, which is an in-home and a concierge delivery of high-quality nutrients and hydration administered intravenously by skilled medical professionals with a spa-inspired experience. They're located in Leavenworth. You'll be able to talk with Morgan. She'll be on hand during that time. We want to let you know that the Leavenworth Ski Hill Ski Lodge is going to be open for breakfast starting at 9 a.m. Of course, you're going to be able to have coffee there. Well, they'll also be serving sandwiches, snacks, and tasty local brews. I just want to thank you once again for being a participant. I look forward to seeing you at the start-finish line on May 24th. Meanwhile, stay healthy, have fun, and run happy.